What's up, KCOU? Hip Hop CTV checking in. First ever hip hop tour in Columbia. Four of Mizzou's best MCs competing with a mix of freestyle and philanthropy for a grand prize. Sponsored by Omega Sci-Fi, the Gaines Odom Black Culture Center. This is 50, KCOU, Bold Magazine, and Neopluff.
What's up, KCOU? This is Trayvon Alexander, one of the competitors from Kansas City on the tour. Shout out to the other competitors, Jody Cash, Renzo, and Fresco. Go follow the tour on Twitter at Hip Hop CTV for future events and more information.
Hey!
What's up?
Twerk for a little bit. Hey, y'all, it's your girl, Jazzy J.
And it's your girl, Dresa.
Welcome to the Inferno.
Welcome to the Inferno.
Y'all, I know it's kind of chilly outside. It's raining. My dad called me this morning like,
we know
cold?
y'all miss us.
Is it cold down there? It's cold down here. I was like, no, it's like in the 80s. I went outside. I was like, wait, let me get my jacket. But we're coming with the heat for y'all. It's cold outside, so we're bringing the heat right now.
Hottest show on KCOU.
If you guys are not already following us on Facebook and Twitter, then you're not really living, okay? So y'all need to be following us on Facebook. Go to our page, like us. You know, you can find us on Facebook at the Inferno, at facebook.com/the Inferno KCOU. And go ahead and follow us on Twitter as well at the Inferno KCOU.
Yes. So like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. You know you want to listen to me and Jazzy J all week, not just on Saturdays. So definitely follow us on there. We're trying to, get our game up. So jumping off the show right now, I want to jump into something that's really exciting that's happening this weekend. It's the Citizen Jane Film Festival here in Columbia. And it started yesterday. It started on Thursday, actually. It's running from the 4th through the 6th, technically, but they had some events on Thursday. And what it is really cool. It's an all-women film festival. It's like movies only produced by women. The show is put on by women. It started out as something that happened with Stevens College, which is like the mostly female college here. Right. And then they have a film department, which I didn't even know that. So it started out of their digital film department, and now they have like this really, really great film festival. And so it's already kicked off. And if you don't have anything to do, honestly, you should go check out some of these films because they look really cool. And most of them are about women protagonists. But although, there are some male protagonists in some of these, they're all done by women. Some women at the school, this one girl, it's her 9th film and she's only 20.
Oh, snap.
Her feature films.
Where's she at? Can I get her autograph?
Right. I was 9 feature films and you're only 20?
Actually, you talking about Jessica, right? Because that's my cousin.
No, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But, okay, so today, if you're not doing anything, today at 12:30, they had this movie called Our Nixon. It was a documentary about Congress and the way citizens are allowed to vote. They have a lot of shorts that are happening. A lot of them did animated little short films. Later on tonight, which I probably will go to some of these. So later on tonight at 5:45, they have the Improvement Club, which is an improv, funny comedy film. So it's following this improv club and and then they also have a narrative called A Teacher, which is supposed to be really good. And tonight, which I'll probably go to the 7:45 show of Citizen Cock. It's supposed to be KOCH, you guys.
Oh, okay.
So it's
because I was kind of what?
Really good. So if you're not doing anything, they have a website. If you go to CitizenJaneFilmFestival.com, and you can check out some of their films that they're going to be having. They have a lot throughout the day. Tomorrow, tonight they have a Dance Evolution party. Right. So it's at 10 p.m. I believe it's at Ragtag. So it should be really fun. So you guys go check out Citizen Jane.
And if you're tuning in and you are not really familiar with Dresa, she's a film studies major. So that's why, she's so passionate about this.
And it's really, because as a woman who, I don't want to make films, but to go into film, I think it's really cool to celebrate younger women who are trying to do film. Yeah. Because it's mostly a male-dominated thing.
I mean, I was interested in some of the stuff you were telling me, so I might tag along with Dresa.
You guys, yes. Oh, I forgot. There's one big one tomorrow. Oh my gosh. I forgot the name of it, but it's at 6:30 on Sunday. It's going to be at one of the halls on Stevenson's campus, but it's about equal rights, gay rights in the Black community.
Oh, yes, I remember.
And it looks really good. Yeah. So you guys, these are some powerful films. So go look, go check them out. Go support these kids.
That's Film Festival.
Yes.
All right, guys. Well, if you're interested, of anything else going on in the lovely Como, call us and let us know about it. You can call us at this number. Write it down, memorize it, forever remember, okay? It's 573-882-8262.
All right, you guys listen to the Inferno on KCOU 88.1 FM.
Dress hang on designer everything. Mr. Como de Garçon, Mr. Alexander Wayne, Mr. Chain, pick your ring, flow insane, it's insane. Man, these shoes I got on, these the hardest I done seen. It look clean when you pour it, I remix it, make it dirty. If she got good, not good, text me, I text her back and tell her hurry. This that category 5, when I walk up in the strip club, throw it high, make you and George watch the head, but OGs never fed us, now young niggas fed up, ballin' so hard, I deserve an and one. Make it so the market, and I'm getting it, ain't I? Obviously, you a, that's just my philosophy, and I'm known to kick it like the captain of a soccer team, Billie Jean, red leather, same color, red lobster, and she brainwash, head dog, I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch, I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch, I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch, I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch, drop top, head bop, I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch, I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch, I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch, drop top, head bop, grams to Grammys, 2 guns, Yosemite, put that gun on your air. That heather be pumping that amphetamines, all this DM peddling. I be somewhere settling, somewhere that you have never been. To the top you never been. You might need a respirator, money on the rise, like I'm counting on the elevator. You gon' need a detonator, swimming with them barracudas. Put that rocket on that more, computer. Get some money, get your bunch, I parachute you. I'm so fly, jump out the air, wearing Gucci. I'm raw, talking California roll, smoking California, sending flicks to my partners in the state pen. I just got some pants made out of snake skin. See them shades you got on called Ray-Ban, and the shades I got on cost A-Ban. I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch. I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch. I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch. Drop top, head bop, I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch. I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch. I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch. Drop top, head bop, yeah, move on, back up. So what I'm now? That guy chalk, put me that chalk. So what them there? Watch out, true. Take the boy, them go up on this side right now. Move on. All that weed and money, them a move on. Grab everything. No, you don't move. You say nothing. You say clad. Move on. Before my tool of blood.
KCOU, we put out a lot of content for you.
I've been putting on.
Sunday, October 13th, KCOU presents Big Gigantic at the Blue Note. Doors open at 7 and the show starts at 8. Tickets are available at the Blue Note box office or at the MSA GPC box office for student trial.
welcome back.
Golly,
back.
I need a Hall's cough drop.
Yeah, you do. If you don't know, now you know. You're listening to The Inferno. Woo! It's your girl, Dresa.
And Jazzy J.
Okay, so this is the wrap. This is the wrap up. This is the part of the show where we talk about what happened on TV this week, what we saw, what was a mess. Okay, so Jazzy J, what happened on TV this week? What show is it first?
So, what show that was just stuck with me the most? Black Ink Crew.
Black Ink Crew.
Black Ink
on
Crew.
VH1.
On VH1, correct. Because this was the new season premiere that just aired,
right?
If I'm not mistaken. And it was, how do I put this in a nice way? Pretty ratchet, okay? Season 1 of Black Ink Crew, I was like, I loved it, to be honest. But
I loved it too.
This season premiere episode, okay, first of all, the main thing that happened, there was a fight between, okay, let's break it down. What's his name? I don't remember what his name is. The jailbird with the crazy baby llama.
His name is we can't say the word.
Okay,
they gotta bleep it out on TV too. First of all, your name is Osh. And yes, okay, tell them what happened.
Okay, so Osh has 2 kids by 2 different women, and he's dating another
somebody
woman.
else.
So there's 3 different women involved. So whatever, he's facing going to jail, so he decides to have a dinner with his intertwined crazy family.
Yes.
Okay, so he's sitting at the table with his current girlfriend and
his 2 baby mamas.
Baby mama number 2 first. And he invites baby mama number 3, who he had the first child by.
Right.
And she's the crazy one. So she shows up and she sees these other girls there and she's like, oh,
she starts acting a fool.
She literally starts fighting his current girlfriend, and other baby mama that was sitting at the table was like, oh my God, I cannot have my kids around this type of environment. It was literally crazy.
Yeah, it sounds pretty crazy.
What is this show turning into?
It looks like it's gonna be kind of ratchet this season, just because even Duchess and Caesar, they were like
King C's.
I don't know the way they maybe it's of course VH1's editing, but it looks like was she throwing glass and she goes
the episode left with her
such a cliffhanger, and you hear shattering, and then she's on the ambulance. So it's definitely like a nail biter. It's like, dang, when's the next episode? Because
it's morphing from Black Ink Crew to Black Crew, so they need to watch it because it's getting a little crazy.
Okay, and what else is on VH1 right now? Basketball Wives.
Yes.
Okay, so I believe it's the 4th season of the Miami Basketball Wives is currently on right now. And I've been watching it here and there because it's how many times can I see Evelyn and Tammy fight till I stop caring? So I was I kind of watch it, but I'm not as into it.
I mean, why are people really watching? Would they watch if Evelyn and Tammy weren't on there?
I don't know exactly because who else on there? Because Jan's not on there anymore. Susie is so slow.
Susie the Floss is what I like to call her.
She can't even form a sentence. So I'm just can you not if Evelyn's not up here crying about her stitches?
Okay, speaking of Susie the Sloth, what's wrong with her face? Because she looks like a Muppet with that new face she bought. It looks a mess.
Girl,
she
these
can't
women
even
got money
move
and
her lips.
Just started acting a fool.
I don't know. I'm over Basketball Wives. Really.
Okay, so what else is on TV? Because what else are people going crazy about? What are people watching?
Okay, I don't watch this show, but maybe I should. Scandal. Because people are always talking about it. The new season premiered, I believe, Thursday.
Yes.
And if y'all don't know, I work on campus in Mizzou Market. And a girl actually came up to the register and she was buying chips and salsa. I'm like, what's the occasion, girl? She's like, well, actually, I'm going to a watch party. And I was like, for what? It's the middle of the week. For Scandal. You don't watch it? I was like, no. She was like, honestly, me either, but I finally broke down and I'm going to go watch it. I feel like I'm going to be addicted. So I was like, golly.
People are all over Scandal. People, it's it comes on Thursday because everybody and their aunt has a Facebook post about it. And everybody's like, oh, always her Instagram and snapshots or whatever. So people, it's the 3rd season, so it's doing really well. Shout out to Kerry Washington. She's doing her thing.
I feel like I'm sleeping on Scandal.
I know, because it's so intense. But it's I'm such a person. I'm such against bandwagon. So it's I'm not gonna. I don't want to jump on it because everybody's on it, but it's so good. It's like,
but I'm getting to the point where I feel like I'm starting to miss out.
It's like,
I'm like, dang, season 3 is still going.
Right, exactly.
I might have to watch it, y'all. Jazzy J might have to break down and watch it.
Listen, if you guys are watching Scandal, if me and Jazzy J are missing out, let us know. If you're watching something else that we're not talking about, we're missing out, let us know. Definitely give us a call.
You know what? I don't even watch this show that much, but it's kind of my favorite.
What?
Duck Dynasty.
Why?
Because it's just so like, there's these countrymen on there and it's just like crazy. I was flipping through the channels one day and at home and I was like, what is this hillbilly show? It was hilarious. So I like that show. I know some people have watched it because I've seen people posting stuff about it.
Yeah, it's been making a really high rating.
Yeah, they
have
like stuff in stores like to buy with their,
they have like t-shirts and posters.
Like,
they're really famous, but they were already rich. They got a show because they got rich from doing duck calls, which is crazy.
Okay. So, but yes, guys, if you know of any other shows we're missing out on, if you want to tell us about Scandal, pick up the phone and call us. Dresa, can you give them the number, please? The number. Oh, she's sleeping, y'all.
The number that you need to call me and Jazzy J, 573-882-8262.
Y'all got it.
Listening to the Inferno on KCOU 88.1 FM.
I move with the elegance of an African elephant. I presented the evidence, eloquent as a president. Evident it's been ever since I deserve me a championship. But before I banana clip, I'ma chill so my man can rip.
Little man against hellion with a heart of an orphan. I got the words of a murderer and an art for distortion. You take a slice of my portion, I'll take a piece of your profit. I drop an illegal speech to keep it OZ in my pocket.
We run the jewels in your town, a quarter pound on my person. I'm known for pounding the stage. I'm talking burning and cursing. Producer gave me a beat, said it's the beat of the year. I said LP didn't do it, so get the out of here.
You wanna hang, bring your throat. I got stools in a rope. I'm a slang pope, haranguing a land with a man's flow. A new addition to the art of the old code that's fully retarded and put a part in your bold dome.
Hey, we the villains, we antagonists, bad guys. Mercy me, merciless me, putting pain in they sad eyes. It's time for Skywalker talkers meet the true Darth Vader. I hit your mom in 03, but a G ain't ate her. So baby boy, you should tighten up and show some respect. Before I Melvin on you, Joe, then put my arm on your neck. Or worse yet, be the reason your girl want a divorce. Be at a crib with your kids saying, fuck your fort. Well,
This style is radiation leaking my island, also known as Chernobyl talk. Listen for the sirens, for the green armor hoarder. Yorta, porter, sorta, sorta, morbid suddenlies, horde of explorers aboard. Enough of your bummy that's numb to the core shore. Sucker good dick for the fame and couldn't resist getting played like I'm headed to war. Really not playing no games. Harry got you. I'll kill the carrier mentions my
I'm a
name.
soldier, a fortune, a mercenary on beat. I'm merciless, I torture MCs, tie both of their feet. If they refuse to run the Jews, we beat the bottoms of feet. I'm talking grip plies, guys, to the top of your teeth. Hey, me and Jamie killed the competition, top of the heat. Is where we stand with their corpses resting under our feet. I sent they mom a little cash and a sympathy letter. Told her she raised a bunch of folk boys. Next time, do better.
We the old Atlanta, new Atlanta, future of the city. Daddy fast ass don't give a damn, cause can't now new get with me. That was true, niggas are simply simple-minded, simple Simons being dumbed down by the local radio stations by designing. But would I be rhyming? No payola is required. My bank account obese is full while yours sits on the diet. Your lease is up, you're fired. Quiet, that's how the balls talk. Retain ownership on everything, every car bought and paid for. No neighbors, cause I'm sitting on acres. Went to Vegas, jumped the broom, cause I wasn't tripping on papers. Oh no, prenuptial agreement for mama. If we broke up and she took half, I'd still be sitting on commas, 8 figures, nigga.
Lights out, shoot up the station. TV's dead, where's there to run? Watch everybody come on down. Lights out, won't make it easy, won't make it fun. Won't let them see now how they won. Still, I'll wait another round, darling. Don't have to worry, you're locked in tight, darling. Don't do too worry, turn off the lights.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Jazzy J.
And it's your girl Dresa.
And we're coming back with entertainment news. And first on the hot seat is new parents, Kim and Kanye.
Kim and Kanye.
Kim
Ye.
Ooh, Kim Ye. Let me try to talk about Kim without being... Ooh, okay, anyway. So Kim, why are we talking about Kim today? Because she is redefining motherhood.
Yes, because she's everywhere.
She is everywhere. She didn't change her look yet again. We don't really know what she looks like anymore, but that's okay. But she is embracing this like new body of hers that she has. She's always been kind of curvy, but she is really working it now. Like, yeah, I just had a baby and what? Look at my...
Yeah, okay, because Kim has really just been... Okay, because I know when she was like pregnant, I remember on the Kardashians and stuff like that, she was so like she hated being pregnant.
Yes.
Like she was
my gosh.
And everybody like when she was pregnant, the media kept calling her fat and like so she was
Who
else
did that? Tamar Braxton.
Yeah, like they were so like she like hated her body. It seemed like, and so she was always talking about how she can't wait to be skinny again. So I feel like now that because they were saying that because she had gained like a lot of weight and people were saying that she had like 8 trainers. Yeah, I don't know. But she has dropped a lot of that weight. And yeah, like she's... Okay, they were in Paris for Fashion Week this past week. And so all the pictures of her are like out and she got her stomach out. She got a little cutaway.
And granted, she did just have a baby. So, I mean, her body is different from what it was before. You can clearly tell, but it looks good. I mean, I'm not hating on it. It looks pretty good. But I mean, if I paid for it, I want mine to look good too.
Right, amen. Because she done paid a whole lot of money.
I can't even pay for the toe to look like her toe. So I'll take the whole body for sure.
You are a fool. Okay, so coming up, so that's, they just had a baby. Beautiful couple. They're supposed to be getting married sometime soon.
Sure.
And on the other side of that, rapper Big Boy, his wife is filing for divorce. It was on TMZ, you guys. So they have been married for 11 years. They got married in 2002. And she says that their divorce is irreversibly broken. He knows he's probably creeping. But they have 2 kids. Like they have an 18-year-old and they currently have a 12-year-old. And she's like, they said like in the paper, she's filing for sole custody and of course alimony. She wants spousal support. Obviously, Big Boy's trying to come up with a new album.
And she got 2 kids.
She got that. Yeah, one of them's 18 though, but she got a 12-year-old college coming up.
Got him. Money in the bank. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. But it is unfortunate.
It is. It's sad. I know.
11 years. That's
a long time. 2 kids, like a family. It's sad to see, like, you know.
And then when custody battle starts to get involved, it's always crazy.
It's bad for the kids. But hopefully they can, keep it civil. They have 2 kids. They've been together for a long time. And I think she was like, she was like one of they met like early on in his career before he got really famous. So I don't know. Maybe they can work it out.
I mean, it'll be hard to be married to, don't you think, to be married to like a famous rapper?
Yeah, I think it's definitely a struggle. Ooh. She was on the because I know E! News.
I might catch a case.
E! News did a they did this one special like in 2005 about like hip hop wives, and she was on there. Like she was interviewed and everything, and she was talking about how like sometimes people would like ride past their house or something. What? But she said she thought it was just like fans, not like anybody crazy. But I mean, she was on there talking about it. I'm sure some infidelities, but hopefully they get it together.
She's very pretty as well.
She is pretty.
I mean, I'm sure she'll be Gucci on. You'll be Gucci.
She's Gucci.
She's pretty fine, actually. Look up. Look up.
Okay,
well,
and
moving
on to happier notes. Big Sean got engaged.
Well, actually, Shrimp Sean. I like to call him.
Big Sean got engaged to Naya Riviera, the actress on Glee.
Yes,
and I am.
How do you feel about it? I mean, what do you...
I mean, I'm happy for them because I think they're such a cute couple. But at the same time, it's like, cause they've only been dating for 6 months. They met on Twitter. What? I mean, I'm okay. You don't know anybody's relationship. Maybe they have a strong relationship. But why? She's 26, he's 25. Why are you rushing to get married? You just met each other. You know
what? I feel like it's kind of how I feel about really Nick and Mariah. I just kind of don't take it seriously because I don't feel like they match.
Yes.
I mean, we want to see couples that we feel like match, like especially when they're celebs. You always want to be like, I see him with her. Like,
I'm always just like
personally, I
celeb
see
relationships
like,
on social media.
I know she's married now, but I have always envisioned her being with Common.
What?
Call me crazy, but see, like,
She's
we
crazy.
always come up with these like pairs that we like who we want to see together. And Big Sean and her, I don't see it working out. But I mean, hey, if they're in love,
more power to them.
More power to them.
If you're in love, they're everywhere. So
Glee, I mean, congratulations.
I love Naira Rivera. She has such.
She's beautiful.
Yes,
beautiful.
she has such a good voice. And because I forgot, she's dropping a lot of the Glee people are coming out with albums now.
Yeah,
Amber Riley,
obviously.
Amber Riley, she's dropping an album, and Naira Rivera, she's coming out with her first single. Of course, it features Big Sean. So. You know, look out for her new single. It's dropping. They're getting married. They're trying to be the next
Sierra and Future.
No. Who? Whoa.
Dresa,
I forgot who Sierra was.
Firing shots.
I was gonna be like the wannabe B&J, but you took it way to the left because if you're aspiring to be Future, bye.
I'm looking for. Well, Future, we are looking for you because I don't know where you are actually. Okay, so moving on because Dresa, y'all got Jazzy J in here acting a fool.
Crazy.
As always. She's a bad influence on me, y'all.
No. Okay, so who are the celebs of the week?
All right, so the female, we got to go with the girls first. Ladies first. And we're going to go ahead and venture away from the singers, y'all, because our celeb of the week is not always, a music artist. So this week, the female celeb of the week is Kerry Washington, because even though we already admitted we not on the scandal bandwagon yet, Kerry Washington really is everywhere with this show.
Everywhere.
So,
People magazine. Okay, so she was just named Best Dressed Woman in the World or of the Year by People magazine right before the Emmys, like last week. And she got snubbed she didn't win because she was nominated for Most Outstanding Actress in a Dramatic Role. They gave it to Claire Danes. People were, they had a little fit about that.
Yeah. But see,
because they should have went to Carrie. But
I do have to say something about Carrie because she's always been very petite, but she has really been getting smaller, like, to me.
Oh, really?
Through this. I don't know. I feel like she's like skinnier, the skinniest she's ever been. She looks like a toothpick. Like, I just want to feed her just maybe a few pieces of Yardbird so I know she'll be all right. Because she's starting to get a little thin. Okay?
I mean, but when they get really famous, they do get skinny.
Yeah, and that's not cute.
But I think she has been, Kerry Washington, if you have time, like, go look at, like, Google Kerry Washington, like, red carpet dresses. She always looks phenomenal.
She is very, very beautiful. She has this just natural beauty about her.
Yes, definitely.
So we love you, Kerry. Shout out to Kerry.
And who is the male celeb of the week?
Male celeb of the week is Drizzy. Your boy,
Drizzy
Drake. Drake is on the come up with this new album.
Yes, he is. I mean, love Nothing Was the Same. It's really a good album.
I personally love it. Really, every song I could just listen to the whole album all day.
I agree. And also because what he recently did, we knew about this before it actually became news because we're insiders.
Okay. And plus, I used to be married to the other.
She didn't used to be married to Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
They made
up. To my man. I'm getting my ring shine, boo. Don't worry. I'm going to put it back on. I know.
Okay. Chris Brown and Drake made up this weekend, not this weekend, but recently, they said that Chris Brown's manager was like pushing for them to get back together because they had all that beef, like throwing bottles over Rihanna.
Allegedly over Robin from Barbados.
So so apparently they like made up and like they squashed it. Like it started like Drake went to go see at the iHeart Music Festival a couple of weeks ago. Drake went to go see Chris Brown's
performance.
Yeah, and they were hanging out. And then recently Chris tweeted this past week that hanging out with Drake in the studio. And I was like, and everybody was like freaking out, like hanging out.
Their little bromance.
I think it's good because I would love a collab from them. That would be such a good song.
I mean, my man plus Drake, the other one, I think it would be awesome.
Me too.
Because I mean, Chris is fine. Drake is pretty legit. So I mean, a great album or great track could come from them. Yes. I'm glad they rekindled
and
their
I'm glad they're being
bromance.
adults about it. Like, honestly, let's move on. Like, first of all, neither one of you are with Rihanna.
Why are we fighting over a girl that's probably
not with either
about
one of you?
None of y'all.
Exactly.
She out making... Okay. We're going to get to what she's doing in just a minute here.
If you guys had heard any entertainment news, you have any suggestions or any comments about what you heard, like, what? Let us know. Jazzy J, tell them what number to call.
573-882-8828. 8262. Call us right now.
You're listening to KCOU 88.1 FM.
I'll never forget
that moment.
As long as I
live.
My first call ever as a member of the National Guard.
When we got to the armory, they briefed us on the wildfires. They were getting dangerously close to homes.
Helicopters were going out to drop water on the fires. Guys in the unit were preparing for firefighting with local fire crews. At that moment, I got my first taste of just how important the Guard is to my community.
See how the Guard can be an important part of your life at NationalGuard.com.
Sponsored by the Missouri National Guard, aired by the Missouri Broadcasters Association and this station.
Dream jacket, truck, a hot cup of tea. I'm just sitting at the table thinking about me. With my moccasins on and waiting by my phone. With my half-mast eyes like a tearless drone. I am the deep down clown. You better throw me a bone. I'll be making that sound when they let me alone. With the pots and pans, my voice and my hands and my spoon drumstick with this innocuous strands. You got to give me a chance to invest this romance. So when I pick up my phone, I have a place I can go. The spider with no fly, 'cause I'll be banging on the walls, 'cause I'm too dry to cry. Oh no, don't leave me hanging like a spider with no fly, 'cause I'll be banging on the walls, 'cause I'm too dry to cry. Look. Here are pictures of names with two-dimensional faces make me feel ashamed. So I keep them tucked away in a corner that's red. But I don't need to look at them, 'cause they're stuck in my head. With what I said when I tell you to come right along. In my one-room shack, you know we can't go wrong. I got 9 hard inches like a pitchfork long. So honey, lift up your dress and help me sing this song. Oh no, don't leave me hanging like a spider with no fly, 'cause I'll be banging on the walls, 'cause I'm too dry to cry. Oh no, don't leave me hanging like a spider with no fly, 'cause I'll be banging on the walls, 'cause I'm too dry to cry. Oh no, don't leave me hanging like a spider with no fly, 'cause I'll be banging on the walls, 'cause I'm too dry to cry. Oh no, don't leave me hanging like a spider with no fly, 'cause I'll be banging on the walls, 'cause I'm too dry to cry. Oh no, oh no, don't leave me hanging. Oh no, don't leave me hanging. Oh no, don't leave me hanging. Oh no, babe, don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging, babe. Oh no, don't leave me hanging, babe. Oh no, don't leave me hanging. Oh no, don't leave me hanging. Oh no, don't leave me hanging, babe. Oh no.
Hey, this is Dan from Imagine Dragons, and you're listening to KCOU Columbia.
I'm waking up to ash and dust. I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust.
What's up? What's up? What's
Hey,
up?
hey,
You guys are listening to The Inferno.
The Inferno.
On KCOU 88.1 FM. It's your girl, Dresa.
And you already know it's me, Jazzy J.
Jazzy J, the fool.
How rude.
I'm just playing. Okay, y'all. So we're going to hop into our home section, our school section, MIZ. Okay, I don't know what that was. But moving right along. Okay, so some crazy events that are coming up this week I really want to tell y'all about. So there's this one event, it's presented by Veterans United. It's called Fall Fun Fest. And it's a benefit thing. It's going to be benefiting Meals on Wheels of Columbia. So it's going to be Saturday, October 12th. So that's next Saturday. And it's going to be from 4 to 8. It's at Bradford Farms. And tickets are $15 a ticket or $50 or $50 for an unlimited car pass. But it's going to be really cool. It's like a fall festival. So they're going to have like pumpkin carving and hay rides and like different little things for the kids. And they'll have stuff for grown-ups too. Like they'll have a lot of games and like apple bobbing and stuff like that. Cider,
have you
popcorn.
ever bobbed for apples?
I have actually before. And I've been to a couple of fall fests before. And this sounds really fun. Okay. On a real farm too. So it'll be like a real hay ride. So
yeah.
If you're going to do, and it supports Meals on Wheels, it's helping like homeless people eat. So that's really, really
so you
good.
can have fun and benefit others as well.
Right. And then another cool thing, listen.
Okay, we listening?
Ignorance kills. Okay, I'm just playing. No, but Peace Nook, it's a local store here. Peace Nook is having a book sale, a 20% off book sale, and it ends tomorrow on Sunday. It's been going on since September 23rd. And basically, Peace Nook, it's a nonprofit company, and everybody who works there is a volunteer. But it's a nonprofit company that it sells books and like natural foods, environmental products, like different little artsy things like that. But all the proceeds go to Mid-Missouri Peace Works. Yeah, and they try to help with like different community things. And so it's so you're buying books. They have a lot of cool books on sale. And it's because it's nonprofit, they don't charge you tax. So you're getting 20% off, the face value, which is pretty cheap. And they have a lot of they have new books, modern books. So go in there and check them out.
And it's not just books, y'all. They got jewelry, ladies.
But it's only 20% off the books, though. That's the only thing on sale. But
but
they do have everything.
And get some other stuff.
Natural foods, environmental products. They have everything.
T-shirts, and everybody wants T-shirts.
Right. So go check out Peace Nook. Their address is 804 C. So they're at the bottom. It's downtown on Broadway, on East Broadway. And there's flags outside the front, so you can't miss it. So it's a rainy day. Go check out Peace Nook.
Yes. Yeah. And also with events, Halloween is coming.
Halloween
is right around the corner. And unfortunately, we're too old to go trick-or-treating.
Who?
Okay, y'all watch out. Dresa gonna be on your doorstep. Trick or treat.
No, it's yeah, I'm on.
But I actually really want to go to some haunted houses for Halloween.
I love haunted houses.
Because the last time I went to a haunted house, I was probably in high school. I went to a haunted house. I was at Six Flags, and I didn't even get to go through the whole thing because my friend, she was petrified of clowns and literally bolted out of the emergency exit. It was horrible.
No, listen, I've had some panic attacks in some haunted houses for real.
I mean, I just need somebody to go with me so that I can have somebody.
We can go.
Somebody's arm to break. Because I'm gonna be
so make somebody else.
But no, excuse me. There actually is a haunted house here in Como. I mean, I don't know if it's any good. I don't know, but it's called Fairfest, and I was looking on the website, and I was like, these descriptions,
what are some of the
thing lives up to the description because, the place, it's it has 4 different attractions. Mm-hmm. Okay, one of them is a haunted farmhouse.
Ooh.
Yikes, because that already sounds scary when you say it.
That sounds right in real life.
And then another one was a zombie safari. So I think it was a zombie hunt type thing, which that's always
because they do something like that on campus.
Yes.
Yeah, zombie fight.
Yes, there's a lot of zombie stuff going on right now.
Yes.
And then the
zombie.
Third attraction, I don't know if I would be able to do this one. Okay, it's a trailer ride, and it drives off into this path, and it stops, and you have to make a decision. Do you want to stay on the trailer to ride back? You don't know what's ahead. Or do you want to get off and walk the rest of the way? That's right. Cray.
But you still have to walk through
you
there.
You still got to go. But you have to decide, do you want to walk or do you want to be on the
Why
open
would
trailer?
you get off the trailer?
What? I guess I should go to find out because I don't know.
That
and
sounds
then
interesting.
The last one is a haunted maze. And I had a bad experience with the maze at a haunted house because I got lost in the maze. Of course I got lost in the maze. And a dude with a chainsaw is like trapping me in the corner. I really almost wet my pants.
Yeah, no, seriously. One time I went to a haunted house and this one girl lost her shoe. Sorry about you, but we definitely left her back there because she lost her. The slow will get
mental note. Make sure I glue my shoes on.
Make sure you got on some tennis shoes because you lose your shoe, we're going to leave you back there.
I actually did a haunted house when I was in junior high because my junior high, we always would throw one at school.
Okay.
And me and my friends had a room that we did, and I was standing on top of this desk and I jumped down in front of the line before they got to the exit. Don't you know that the person in line punched me in my face because they were so scared? That was so horrible, but it didn't hurt. I thought it was pretty funny, actually.
That's quite unfortunate.
I could have been dead, y'all. So I'm going to be careful with that one.
Yes.
And then also, close by, if you want to do something for Halloween, you could go on a zombie hunt, which I've actually done this.
So this is a separate zombie hunt?
Yes, this is a separate activity from Fear Fest.
Okay.
A separate thing.
Cool.
But in Kingdom City, which is about 20, 25 minutes away.
Yeah, it's
from
not
here,
that far.
There's a zombie hunt place, and what you do is basically shooting zombies, quote unquote, with paintball guns on a hayride through the woods, and you go up the hill, you go over stuff. I mean, it's pretty legit. I went and it was pretty crazy.
That sounds really fun.
They come towards the truck, you gotta blah blah get them before they get you.
Blah blah.
Okay. And then lastly, if you want to step away from Como and get scared, you can always go to St. Louis because they have a lot of haunted houses. Top 3 being Darkness, Creepy World, and Haunting.
Okay, those are the top 3 houses, haunted houses.
Darkness, Creepy World, and Haunting. Okay, and when I listen to Pandora, they always play an ad about all 3 of them. So I kind of want to go, especially Creepy World, because I've heard about that one before.
Yeah.
But
do you have any hometown favorite haunted houses?
Well, at home in Texas, there's a haunted house called, I believe it's called Cutting Edge.
Okay.
And it's one of those haunted houses where it's the legendary, scary, if you make it all the way to the top, you get your money back.
Okay.
It's one of those.
I have to talk about, because there's one like that in Louisville too. It's this hotel in Louisville, Kentucky. Shout out to the 502. Okay. There's this hotel.
KFC.
No, there's a hotel, and if you make it all the way up to because it costs $50.
Yeah,
and it's
Cutting Edge, I think it's $30.
Yeah, and it's because there's 13 floors, but people they get to throw stuff at you,
and touch you.
Yeah, and you can't fight them back. No. Yeah, so it's wow. But Louisville has some crazy haunted house places. If you're in Louisville and you're listening, all my lovely Louisville listeners are, definitely go out to some of the haunted houses. Waverly Place, that mental institution, that place is really scary. And then I know a lot of times, we used to have Six Flags Fright Fest. Yes. So if you're on the Six Flags, go to Fright Fest because Fright Fest is usually really good.
Yeah, and they have characters walking around too that just pop up and scare you. And at home, my uncle was trying to tell me about some haunted house that was actually an old funeral home that they transform into a haunted house.
No thanks.
Why would I even think to step foot in there? Uncle, you can go in, and if you survive,
the cloak of Jesus
then,
around me to walk
about
in
it. I don't want to die on Halloween. Okay? Right. Also, costumes have to talk
costumes. About that. Yes. So do you have a plan for a costume?
I found my costume this summer.
What's your costume?
Well, there's a lot of crime going on in Como lately, so I'm going to try to help out my fellow citizens by lessening the crime and putting away all those bad guys.
I'm pretty sure you start the crime.
Fine bad guys, but bad guys nonetheless. And I'm going to go ahead and be a police officer.
You're going to be a police officer?
Yes, I am going to be Mrs. Officer, No? Well, shout out to Tunchi because that was a good song.
That is crazy. I don't know why you would ever want to become part of the law, but
it's Halloween. It's all for play.
I don't know what my costume should be. I honestly, am I 5? I don't really wear costumes, but sometimes I get it. The older people are trying to get back into costumes. I get it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm always like last minute. Maybe I'll be,
Dresa.
Maybe I'll be Oprah. Can you be Oprah for Halloween?
If you got Oprah money,
honey.
Well, I guess you'll just be
It's okay. It's okay. Me and Oprah will one day have the same amount of money.
Oh. Well, loan me $20 right now.
But listen, I ain't got no best friend named Gail. So.
Well, I guess I'll be Gail for Halloween then.
No. So if you have any costume ideas, if you guys are doing anything for Halloween, any haunted houses, or
right. And I know some people make costumes. So
yes.
What are you making if you're making something?
Post a picture to our Twitter or to our Facebook and we'll talk about it.
Yes,
definitely.
We want to see your costume so we can laugh at y'all.
No, we're not going to laugh at y'all. No, we're going to promote it.
Well, I'm not going to lie. I probably will. All right, but give us a call. Give us a call right now, you guys. Dresa got Jazzy J here acting a fool, y'all.
No, ma'am. Okay, so the number is 573-882-8262. You're listening to The Inferno on KCOU 88.1 FM.
October 9th at Mojo's. It's Blue Sky, Black Death. This production duo has redefined hip-hop through their kaleidoscopic perception of music as a landscape. Through their personal dimension of construction, they create a mood that alludes to the bona fide beauty and mortality. Tickets can be bought at the Mojo's box office or the MSAGPC box office, with more info at mojoscolumbia.com.
Pop my trunk on them, looking like I got a bunch of on me. Sitting at the light, got police go, cause these folks shouldn't have that much gold on them. They want a young photo, so I pose for them. Middle finger up to the stove for them. Rubbing elbows with the store on. Paper bag boy at your local grocery. Paid about a knot, riding through it last night. Might do it, rock to it, Rod Stewart's guitar. Sting, Jimmy Page, play Rage Against the Machine. Eric Clapton, B.B. King, Eagles, Traffic, and Cream. And we run DMC, I know you know what that means. Running Rebels 93, white UNLV. Like, what could that be? White drop GMC, might cop me a P. I talked it down to a G. Downtown in the pit, riding around with that thing. Now we got a syringe, so take a pic with the 10. Trophy made gold case, polo 10 with the green. You know it ain't the only way that we can win whipping cream. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. Swerve go. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. Swerve go. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. Swerve go. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. Swerve go. This is how my day go. Your girl cute to me. I buy her some sandals, take her ass to the beach. That Wawa, that Aqua, that Agua, that Spanish. I'm on some Rio Grande. Coming up from nothing now, I'm always puffing something that'll start with ODs. Focus on me, cause my garage like a stable. I'm a dog with the ladle when I'm whipping. Come get a bowl of the soup, man. I'm a god with the labels. That Divine, Cheetah, Marion. March up, snapbacks that I bought back. Sold them to all them false flags. On the TV screen at them like. Just gon' bite. We lime like, go get your shades if we just too bright. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. Swerve go. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. Swerve go. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. Swerve go. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. Swerve go. This is how my day go.
Boy shaking, I'm vacation and stay caking. And booby picking and choosing. She say she digging the music and she be already gold with the charms heavy. Had her palm sweaty. I pass her the English. I'm 2 white foams deep. I can't focus on her. But she at peace, believe. I tried to squeeze it. That Virgin Mary, Buddha, Dalai Lama, Jesus. Rich girl broke. You lazy, I don't smoke with you. Swordfish on the boat. Montclair on the coat. My man on. She just know who to bust it for. It's simple. Cartier's on the temple. Yeah. And I told her, man, it's juke, smack. Word around town is you wanna lay it down with a big dog. Don't cap. You wake up in the morning, what happened? You like, this is how my day go. This is how my day go. Swerve go. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. Swerve go. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. Swerve go. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. Swerve go. This is how my day go.
What's up, KCOU? Hip Hop CTV checking in. First ever hip hop tour in Columbia. 4 of Mizzou's best MCs competing with a mix of freestyle and philanthropy for a grand prize. Sponsored by Omega Sci-Fi, the Gaines Odom Black Culture Center, This is 50, KCOU, Bold Magazine, and Neopluff.
What's up, KCOU? This is Trayvon Alexander, one of the competitors from Kansas City on the tour. Shout out to the other competitors, Jody Cash, Renzo, and Fresco. Go follow the tour on Twitter at Hip Hop CTV for future events and more information.
Hey, work.
So that last commercial was for the last promo was for the Hip Hop Cypher tour that's coming in November 5th. So if you're gonna be in Columbia, if you're in Columbia listening, remember that. So that's gonna be. It sounds pretty cool. So
yes, it really does.
Okay. If you don't know, I'm gonna say it every time. Now you know. You're listening to the Inferno right here on KCOU 88.1 FM. Okay, you guys, we're gonna move into my favorite thing. Movies. Okay. So, oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay, so what's coming up? It won't come out until Thanksgiving, I believe. But Best Man,
I want to
it came out in the 90s. If you know this movie. There's a sequel that's coming out. Finally, a sequel to this movie, like 10 years later, almost, like, they're coming out with the sequel. And it's like the same people. They're going to be following their stories, like, 10 years later. Like, supposed to be a lot of twists.
Yes, it's actually like they meet up and they're college friends that meet up after 15 years over, like, they meet up and reunite over, like, over the Christmas holidays.
No, because remember they got married. Well, yeah, like, they met up again. Yeah, and then, now it's, like, Christmas. And they're all meeting again. Yeah, after
it's called the Best Man holiday.
Yeah, the holiday, right. So, and they're starting to, like, to push the promotion now, which is really good. I remember I saw the trailer, like, back when I went to go to the movies. And so on Ebony, the November issue of Ebony magazine, there will be 2 covers. There'll be, like, a male cast cover and a female cast cover. And the females, I saw that cover. They look really, really good. So it's, like, all the women on there. Sanaya Lathan, Regina Hall, Melissa De Sousa, Nia Long. Yes, Nia Long. All of them are on there. So all 5 women are back on there. And there's also, Monica Calhoun as well. I almost forgot her. And then the men.
Beautiful men.
Beautiful, sexy men. Terrence Howard, Morris Chestnut, Taye Diggs.
Yikes.
And Harold's, I can never say his last name.
Yeah.
Perrineau, I think.
Yeah.
He used to have dreads, but now he doesn't. But I mean, they're all like, they all have gone out into their careers and done stuff. And I'm so excited to see them, like, come back around.
These are all people that are kind of like classics
in
Black movies,
films,
and Black film as far as actors go. So it's definitely very much anticipated to come out.
Yeah, I can't wait to see. It's going to be packed. So definitely look out for the Best Man. The sequel is called The Holiday, Best Man Holiday.
Yes, and what I need to go see, because it's out now, is Baggage Claim. I really want to see this
Baggage
movie.
claim.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's really about first of all, Robin Thicke, his beautiful wife, Paula Patton, she's like the main
She's gorgeous
character in the movie. And basically she's trying to get married before her little sister. Indigo and Irish, you don't have to worry about me doing that, okay? So she's a flight attendant, so she uses her job to like fly and meet up with ex-boyfriends and dates to like find her soulmate.
Okay.
First of all, that's absurd. But, it's a movie. So.
Yeah.
But I actually am pretty excited about seeing this because there's a lot of people in this movie as well.
Before we list the people, didn't David Talbot direct that?
Yes, he did. It is a David Talbot film. Yes.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yes.
He's like the preacher, right?
I'm not sure about
it's fine.
that one.
I think because it's like, it was a book that turned to a film.
Yeah, but Paula Patton, her fierce tale, she's in there. Jill Scott. I love Jill Scott. Probably one of my favorite.
I love Jill Scott.
One of my favorite.
She's such a good actress.
Singers, and she's also a great actress.
She's really talented.
My lovely dream husband, Boris Cujo.
You can't be mad to everybody in Hollywood.
But I can be. Okay, so Trey Songz with his flat face, he in there.
Trey Songz, super fine.
Lala Anthony, and Tia Mowry, sister.
Oh, is she in
Yes, she is in the movie.
I didn't know that.
Derek Luke, Adam Brody,
Did they just hire everyone?
The list goes on. Tay
Who
Diggs,
needs a job?
the list goes Okay.
I'm just playing.
But no, I think it's going to be pretty funny because Paula Patton, she's
good.
really like quirky. She's really kind of funny to me. I think she's kind of like really a character. So I think the movie's going to be kind of like a funny little comedy.
Yeah, I am excited to see it because I do like Paula Patton as an actress. Yes. I don't think it did that well in the box office, but that's not really that surprising.
Not shocking.
Yeah, but I want to see it too because it does look interesting. I liked because at first I didn't think that I would like Jumping the Broom, which is what she was in last. Well, like her main role like this. And I ended up liking it.
Yeah, it was actually a good movie.
Really good. A lot of twists.
I saw it because I don't remember.
I remember I saw it. So I think, I like Paula Patton. I think that she may be like the person they're trying to, like the next main black actress they're trying to like push. Which I think
and Kerry Washington are kind of the leading women.
The leading black actresses. So good for them. Okay, and so if we're not doing anything this weekend, there are a lot of movies that came out.
Yes.
So yesterday, Gravity came out with Sandra Bullock, George Clooney. Those were the main two people in there.
Sandra Bullock.
Ever since The Blind Side, she's like my favorite person.
Ever since freaking Miss Congeniality.
Yes, I was going to say Miss Congeniality too. And I also love Secrets of the Yaya Sisterhood. That is my movie, Divine Secrets of the Yaya Sisterhood.
She is just, and she's another person that I think is like comfortable with who they are.
Yes.
So
and then so in Gravity, it's like you've probably seen the commercials. She like plays like this astronaut who is disconnected from her spaceship or her thing, and she's like floating in space, trying to like contact the people back in the home base, like on Earth, like I'm floating.
And this is gonna be a good movie because it's like she has a serious role. To be taken seriously. It's not her, goofing around.
Yeah.
So I want to see how she handles that.
Yeah, because that looks.
Because in Blindside, she was pretty good as like the motherly.
She won the Oscar. So
go Sandra.
Yes, and then also what also came out, Runner came out. We talked about this a little bit before last week. Justin Timberlake, Ben Affleck, Ben Schwartz, everybody is in this movie.
Yes. Oh my gosh!
And it looks just like an action
packed.
Yes.
I'm really looking forward to seeing this.
And
movie.
Justin's like the main, Justin's like always the main person in there. So he's like the protagonist.
Hey boo, Justin.
Okay. So those two are the major releases that came out. If you're in an area that got some of the luckier ones that got some of the limited releases, Nothing to Fear came out with Jennifer Stone. It's that's a horror movie. And then Parkland with Zac Efron and Marsha Hardin. That came out and it's about November 22nd, 1963. So, if you got something to do, watch some of those movies, man.
Right, because I mean, it's really a perfect day to go to a movie today. I'm actually gonna go see Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs too. I don't know, y'all. Am I lame for that? Because I actually watched Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, the first one, recently, and I absolutely loved it. It was really good. It was funny. It was cute. I liked it. So I really want to go see the second one. I guess I'm a little kid at heart. I don't know.
Oh my God. I almost forgot about another movie that's coming out, limited release. It's called I'm in Love with the Church Girl.
Oh.
And guess who's in this? Ja Rule.
Okay, I'm dead.
Adrian Ballon.
Murder. And I don't know if I can even focus.
It's a limited release, but it's limited release.
Limited to who?
I don't know. Where is it being released in what theater? But it's a major theater release. It's like a major release. So
First
I'm in
of
love with the church girl.
Adrian Ballon. Not Robin Thicke. Rob Kardashian's ex-girlfriend.
Yes, Robert Kardashian.
I'm done with Ja Rule. Okay.
Ja Rule's coming back.
I didn't know he was still alive. I mean, I thought he was murdered.
Okay.
But I
really thought he was in jail.
I mean, I really thought he was locked up for life or something. I mean, I don't know. I'm looking at the cover for the movie. I mean, Stephen Baldwin, Toby Mac, T-Bone. Do I know who these people even are? Especially T-Bone. I thought that was a steak.
You're so slow.
Okay, maybe I'll watch it to have something to y'all for y'all to laugh at next week.
Okay.
Whenever this comes out.
If you guys have any movies that you're watching, something that you think that, hey, people need to watch this, let us know. Jazzy J, tell them the number.
The number is, go ahead and get your pen, write it down. If you don't have a pen, just scratch it into the back of your hand. I don't care. It's 573-882-8262. Give us a call.
Hey everybody, I'm Elle Hoffman, the music director here, and you're listening to 88.1 KCOU Columbia.
You feel like Kool-Aid in a wine glass. With your you find it's two grapes getting stomped out by a giant cat. You the best dressed with your brush on. Like your salad, no dress on. Take it to your favorite restaurant. Ask for the bread, then in the restaurant. They don't ask for a pass when your walks in my dress room. You the best bride and I'm the best groom. Wedding presents got my best man at the Best Buy buying the best of fresh prints for the bedroom. I'ma buy a summer house with a rec room and a car with no back seat and some leg room and some strawberries and some chocolate and a fridge and some broccoli. Cause I know you like vegetables even though I don't. I won't say I won't eat it if you chef it. I'll hire Jeffrey to get a beverage. If you should ever get parched, you feel like Ruby D to me. Great and powerful Ozzy. Who's behind the man behind the curtain? Foxy, coffee, brown as the bosom I flew in on. Nose round like the wheels that my rims spin on. Lips full like the light on the dash was flick on. No way that was on. Oh, and I forgot I'll take a microwave or oven. So we could kick the butler out and we could make a muffin. Maybe bake a dozen. My homeboy like your sister, maybe they could bake some cousins. Ooh, isn't that sweet? You feel like Kool-Aid in a wine glass. This is not a love song. This is a you song. I just happen to love ya. This is not a love song. This is a you song. I just happen to love ya. This is not a love song. This is a you song. I just happen to love ya. This is not a love song. This is a you song. Yeah, I just happen to love ya.
Give you the world if it was for me. My diamond grill make it hard to see. I'm lying through my teeth and now I'm flying on my PJ. Looking at the clouds, thinking about your ass and how it looked like a big smile. I get mental flashbacks of your ass. Let me get back on track. You say I act like I don't miss you. That's because I don't act. But anyway, we could role play or get straight to it. Sorry, I'm mine in the gutter. Better yet, sewer. And when you say I love you, I stutter. I love you too. It's Wayne's world. She say, what is this world coming to? And she know me and whoever together. She hope we come loose. She told me that if she ain't the one, she gon' throw up the deuce. I laughed at her. We took a bath together and splashed each other. Then she got serious and said, Tune, I gotta ask you something. Do you really love me? I tried to change the subject. So I said some crazy shit to her, like, what if you and I were just letters? That'd be unfortunate, we have to rob a fortune teller. But that's why I think I love you. Fingers crossed in my pocket, okay, that's a dead subject. You bring it up, that's a zombie you remind me of. My memory ain't what it used to be. She said she ain't tripping, I know, because I move my feet. And when she figure out that she been swindled, I'll be cleaning that lovebird shit out from my window. I love you too. This is not a love song. This is a you song. I mean, how many times? I just happen to love you. How many times? This is not a love song. How many times I gotta say it for the count? This is a you song. Are you counting? Yeah. I just happen to love you. This is not a love song. I love the pictures. This is a you song. I just happen to love you. I needed that, I swear I did. This is not a love song. I was just thinking about you when you said that too. Song. You don't believe me? I just happen to love you. I know. This is not a love song. This is a you song. I just happen to love you. D5. This is not a love song. This is a you song. I just happen to love you. What up, 5? I love you too. I do.
You used to change my diapers.
Take care of me 24 hours a day.
Send me to school.
Mom,
Dad, I need you.
there's all these things I'm feeling that I've never felt before.
I need to know about having a boyfriend.
I need you to set limits.
I need you to tell me where you stand.
Help me make the right choices.
Mom, Dad, talk with me. You always say I can talk to you about anything.
A message from the Missouri Department of Health and Senior Services.
We're back.
We're back.
And I don't know if you can hear it through the mic, but my stomach is growling.
Growling.
Because I'm starving. So, of course, we have to come back with the Tasty Buddy, which, if you don't know, is the eat of the week. Okay, so this week, the Tasty Buddy of the week is Jazz Louisiana Kitchen, which is here in the lovely Como.
Yes.
And I get tired of eating here in town because it's like there's never nothing to eat. And your girl, Jazzy J and Dresa, we went to Louisiana Kitchen, Jazz Louisiana Kitchen, and I had the chicken a la mer, which was, I wish I could have some right now. It's like a chicken fried steak type of thing, but it has this Parmesan cream sauce on top that has shrimp and crab in the cream sauce. And it's all on top of a bed of rice. And then it comes with a vegetable medley. It's, when I say it was pretty delicious, I wish I could have some right now.
Yes, y'all. While Jazzy J's over there having a dream, Jazz Louisiana Kitchen is really, really good. And if you go in there, the atmosphere, the ambiance, it's really like New Orleans in there. It's like you almost step in and you're like, wait, where am I? Like the walls are really are painted kind of like Louisiana. They have a Mardi Gras. Yeah, they have so many paintings around, and then they also have a little stage. And some nights they have live jazz bands and stuff like that. So it's a really cool place. Their food is delicious.
Yes. I went in there and I was like, "Are we still in Como?"
Right.
They have legit.
They have these really good little catfish poppers or whatever. Fire.
And it's pretty reasonable. So
It is.
You
It's
can
not that
definitely
expensive.
Go and afford to eat a plate.
It's like a cute, like go there with your friends, like a little girls' night, a cute date night. We saw some couples
live
in
music.
there.
Yep. Shout out to the couples.
Yes.
That we saw in there.
Yeah, we did. A lot of live music. So it's really nice. Really nice ambiance. Check out Jazz Louisiana Kitchen for sure.
For sure. And that's pretty much it with food.
That's all that on
Go
food.
Get a plate. Go get a plate.
We're rolling right into music. Okay, so really in music, the first thing we gotta talk about.
Let me put my seatbelt on.
Okay. Rihanna released her Pour It Up video on Wednesday.
Okay.
And really, Rihanna, let me just say, you're looking a mess. I love Rihanna to death. I love Rihanna. But that video, it was like, is this like a porno film?
All, no, but really.
It was just like really like vulgar. I was like, Rihanna, you could have did a really cute video to Pour It Up because I love that song.
I mean, the song is good, and I thought the video was just like more like, bottles or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Rihanna at the strip club.
Really?
But Rihanna's a stripper and the person at the strip club.
Guys, Pour It Up, Rihanna's video, literally, it's pretty explicit. Like,
yeah, it is.
I mean, even for the freakiest of freaks out there, it's pretty explicit, this video. I'm just shaking my head. Like, after I watched it, I was a little mad, actually, because I was like, Rihanna, that was a little extreme. Like, I know she's all about being a rebel, but that was just...
Yeah, because it's kind of like, it's not funny, cute
it's not funny,
anymore.
It's not
it was
cute.
never really
it was
cute,
never funny.
but...
It was never cute. And the way the video is, it's like so extreme that it's just like, okay.
And people are comparing her to Jocelyn Hernandez, because that's what she looked like with that curly... That curly cut on her head, that curly wig.
Jocelyn was a stripper, so I mean,
yeah,
you should watch it.
Yeah, if you haven't seen the Pour It Up video, because everybody's been talking about it.
You need to watch it. I mean, it is pretty gross, but you do need to watch it because you just need to see how absurd it is.
It is absurd. And let me just bring it back because the other day, this girl that we know, she was complaining about Miss Britney Spears.
Yes.
And I had a problem.
The
Hold
Queen
up.
of Pop.
Yeah, so she was complaining about...
Not Madonna, maybe.
Who? Anyway. She was complaining about Britney Spears, her new video. It's like for her song Work, Bia. Can't say the whole word. So if you look up Work, Bia, and it's in there.
Just Bia got an itch. Bia got an itch.
Okay. Anyway, so... So the video, she was complaining, saying how her video was very offensive, is what she said. She was like, because Britney like had women in there with like gags in their mouth and things like that. I watched the Britney video.
Yes, we watched it together, actually.
Yeah, and it wasn't, and honestly, I didn't think it was that bad, especially if you compare it to Rihanna's Pour It Up video. It's like Britney Spears' video looks like almost bubblegum because it's really not that bad. I mean, yeah, she has a whip and she whips this like girl one time, but the way that she was like trying to act like, I don't know, the way she described it as how it kind of like demoralized women, I really didn't get that vibe.
Because she explained it like it was very dominatrix. Like, Britney was like, she has these women in dog chains and she's whipping them and it's very sensual and sexual, but
I didn't get that vibe.
I didn't get that. And I was like waiting for a scene. I was going to be like, what? But it never came. And when the video ended, I was like, what? Because this was pretty tame compared to Put Up. And Britney actually like edited that video like over and over again because, Britney's a mom.
Yes.
And she was like trying to make sure that she was looking sexy, for this, work bee song while still remaining, respectful as a mom. She has kids. She's not going to be up in the video like Rihanna was looking like she's at Magic City.
Right.
So, I mean, I like the video, really.
I don't know. You guys watch the videos for yourself. Maybe you have a different opinion, but I really didn't think the Britney video was that bad.
You guys need to watch both of them and compare them because, you need to watch them.
Right. Okay, so then moving on from that, we gotta double back around to my man Drake. We gotta come back to Drake because Drake has the #1 album right now in the country. He's killing it right now.
Of course.
So his album officially dropped last week and it stopped on this past Sunday, so tomorrow will be another week. But he had the #1 album. He sold in the first week, he sold 658,000 copies. So he went in the first week. So he went over gold. So he's already gold because gold is 500,000.
Right.
So and that's crazy good, especially for an album that had leaked a whole week before.
Right.
Because everybody had heard the album by the time it actually dropped.
Exactly.
So,
People already had it playing. Like,
right.
You know.
I know it was bumping in my car, but I'm just kidding, Drake. You know I bought that. But the only album, period, to sell more copies than him so far this year was Justin Timberlake with the 2020 Experience when it debuted with 968,000.
Right.
But that was, JT, first album in 7 years. Obviously, it goes platinum in the first week.
Exactly.
So, but then Drake's second. And, it's already October. So that's crazy. All the albums that have dropped, Kanye West's albums dropped, Jay-Z's album dropped. He's outsold all of them in the first week.
You don't even need to say it because it's clear.
Listen, exactly. This is Nothing Was the Same. It is the biggest week for any rap album since September 2011.
That's 2 years.
When Lil Wayne dropped Carter 4. So YMCMB is like really killing it with their rap sales. This is the biggest rap debut in 2 years. So that's crazy. So shout out to Drake. He's doing the thing. And so right now, the top 5 albums in the country, Drake has number 1 with Nothing Was the Same. Number 2 album is Mechanical Bull by Kings of Leon. Mm-hmm. The number 3 album right now is Closer to the Truth by Cher. Number 4 is... Right, Cher. Number 4 is Elton John, The Diving Board. And then number 5 is From Here to Now to You, Jack Johnson. So for him to be like the only hip hop album, you're competing against Cher and Elton John, and you're outselling them right now.
Legends.
Yes,
I was icons.
Yes, and I was curious to see where was the other hip hop album on the charts. The next hip hop album on the Billboard Top 100 right now is not till number 15, and that's 2 Chainz.
What?
With Boats, Me Time. That's the next hip hop album on the charts.
I mean, that was a good album, but that's like what? I mean, where are these other rappers?
Yeah, they're not on the Billboard charts.
Throwing blows.
Not on the Billboard charts at Drake. So you're hating Drake, but Drake is actually selling albums, which is the point of being a rapper.
The proof is in the pudding. And that's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, and so since we were shouting down the top songs or whatever, I was going to talk about the top albums, the top songs of the week. So number 1, Lorde is still number 1 with Royals. She is still number 1 with the number 1 song. Number 2 is Roar by Katy Perry. Number 3 is Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus.
Yes.
Number 4 is Drake. So Drake has a number 1 album, and then he has a number 4 song in the country.
Yes.
Which is Hold On, We're Going Home. And then number 5 is Wake Me Up by Avicii. So, I mean, Drake is in the top 5 of everything right now.
I mean, he wasn't going to come back and just mildly come back. He was going to come back and be like, here I am.
Right.
This is what you've been
so
waiting for.
So this is why Drake is the celeb of the week, because he's clearly killing the game right now.
Go Drakey.
Yes. Okay, so Jazzy J, what's up with the concerts that are coming up?
So, y'all, there's some concerts coming up here in, once again, the lovely Como. Chance the Rapper is definitely coming here, and a lot of people, I think it's actually sold out. If you want to go, I think it's sold out because when the tickets went on sale on campus, I mean, the line was literally out of the door. And the concert is on Stop Day, which, if you don't know what that is, it's basically during around finals time, we get a day off from school where I guess teachers expect for us to use that day to study, but are we going to do that?
No one studies.
We're going to party and we're going to live it up.
I'm just kidding. We really study, so give us that day.
Well, okay. And that's on Thursday, December 5th. So I know a lot of people are going to go because it's on Stop Day.
Yeah.
And students, the tickets are only $12.50 for students.
That's pretty cheap.
And for public, it's only $15.
The school,
and it's in Jesse, the main auditorium on campus. So doors open at 7. So go check out Chance the Rapper if you got the ticket, because I heard it was sold out already.
Yeah.
And then another rapper that's coming, I don't know how hood you are, but Ace Hood is coming. He's coming on October 19th, which is fairly soon.
That is soon.
He's going to be at the Midway Expo.
Oh, really?
Where they had, what was that big party with the mud where everybody got
Dayglow was at the Midway Expo.
There we go. What I didn't go to because I wasn't going to be getting a mess. But Ace Hood's coming to Midway Expo on the 19th of this month, and tickets are a little bit more than Chance the Rapper's concert. Tickets are $25 for the Hood of Ace. And if you want to be special this night, you can go VIP and buy your ticket for $60. What does that entail? I don't know, because the Midway Expo venue is kind of raggedy. Be prepared to twist your ankle because it's a bunch of rocks everywhere.
I mean, VIP at Expo, you get to stand on the concrete by the stage.
$60 to go to the Midway Expo, I would probably have to be, maybe just hit my head on the ground.
But shout out to Ace Hood.
Shout out to the Hood of
You
Ace.
like Ace Hood, support Ace Hood's concert.
Shout out to Plankton. Okay, so moving on. Yo Gotti. He is another. It's a lot of rappers. Como is trying to,
The Hip Hop Cypher Tour, these concerts, there's a lot of hip hop events in Colombia.
Como's trying to hip hop it up because Yo Gotti's coming, who looks like a hot link to me personally. But he's coming on November 2nd. And his concert is going to be on a Sunday. So, don't be in church that morning and then later in the evening be at Yo Gotti acting a fool. But anyway, his concert is going to be on a Sunday at the Blue Note here in Como. So, if you are, just the biggest rap fan ever of any of these people, now that they're coming. So, check them out. I'm not sure how much Yo Gotti's tickets are going to be or if they're sold out, but you should definitely go check it out at the Blue Note.
Yes, you should. And today, because of the football game, it's an away game, but they're still going to be calling the game here on KCOU. So me and Jade have a short show today, and Jazzy J. So, but before we leave, we definitely got to shout out to the Jam of the Week.
Jam of the Week, y'all.
So the Jam of the Week, it obviously has to be Drake. Obviously. So it's number 4 on the billboards, like I said. Drake, Hold On, We're Going Home. You're listening to the Inferno.
Again. Every Saturday
we're here. 4 to 6. So lock it in your calendars.
Well, except today.
Except today. Usually 4 to 6. Today is 4 to 5:30. But at 4, you need to be listening to KCOU, either online or in your car. Right. Or on your phone.
Because if you're not, then what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Right.
This is the hottest show on KCOU.
I can't even touch the mic because I might just burn my hand.
We're burning up over here.
Need a fan.
Okay, y'all. So we're going to leave y'all with this Drake song, but we hope you have a good weekend. And we'll see y'all next week.
See you next week.
All right. You're listening to KCOU 88.1 FM.
Left your mark on me. I want your high love and emotion endlessly. Cause you're a good girl and you know it. You act so different around me. Cause you're a good girl and you know it. I know exactly who you could be. Just hold on, we're going home. Just hold on, we're going home. It's hard to do these things alone. Just hold on, we're going home. I got my eyes on you. You're everything that I see. I want your high love and emotion endlessly. I can't get over you. You left your mark on me. I want your high love and emotion endlessly. Cause you're a good girl and you know it. You act so different around me. Cause you're a good girl and you know it. I know exactly who you could be. So just hold on, we're going home.
Who gonna beat this time? Who gonna beat me down? Tell it. Who gonna beat this time? Keep it 100. What you gonna show me, fam? What you gonna show me, bro? That ain't me that you wanna word with me. You wanna tell me so? And tell your to get off my smoking on the home road. You know that I keep it on point. See, I could've came out tonight with a flex and a float. And you know it right when I get half up, gonna make them turn that rowdy. Hey, yeah. I'll make it scene, make it real, make it feel. Hey, yeah. I'll make it loud, make it proud, make it count.